Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you guys how to configure this TP-Link Nano module into various modes. If you have not seen my video for unboxing this TP-Link Nano, I will put the link in the video above or in the description below for you guys to check it out. Before we move further, ensure that you watch this video till the end so that you do not miss out on any important information that I have to share. So guys, if you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon so that you get the notifications for all my new videos. Let's get started. So guys, first thing that you need to do is to power up this nano router. You can do it through two ways, either through the power adapter that comes along with this nano router, or you can connect it to your USB 3 port of your laptop that can power this nano router. All it needs is 5 volt and 1 ampere. Once the lights start blinking, that means your router has now been powered up. Now let us go to the computer and connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot which is generated by this nano router. You will identify it by the name of TP-Link and some numbers at the end. So the password of this Wi-Fi hotspot is behind the nano router itself. It is few numbers just written below the serial number of this Wi-Fi nano router. Just enter those password and click to connect. We'll wait till it is connected. So connecting this USB port to the computer will do nothing more. You can connect it to the power adapter as well. It doesn't matter. It is just that when you connect to this Wi-Fi hotspot, you can access the configuration of this nano router. To access the configuration, you have to open your browser and go to the link called tplinkwifi.net. Once you come here for the first time, it will ask you to set the password. Ensure that you remember this password or save it in your browser for later use, as you will require this password if you want to change the configuration or setup of this nano router in the future. So once you set the password, it will take you to this landing page. This is the home page of your nano router configuration. So here it is by default on the setup page since you have logged in for the first time. Click on next. So the first option is your wireless router mode, in which you can convert your LAN into a Wi-Fi signal and connect your various devices using Wi-Fi generated by this router. Next is your WISP mode, where you can connect to an existing Wi-Fi and connect it to your devices. Third is your access point mode, where you can set up your existing Wi-Fi. Third one is your range extender, where you can extend your Wi-Fi, and last one is the client mode, where you can convert your Wi-Fi signal into a LAN internet signal, and you can add it as a functionality of Wi-Fi to an old devices. Here you have to connect this router to your existing Wi-Fi. So select your Wi-Fi signal that you have in your house and key in your password and click next. It will show you some IP address related information. You don't have to change anything here, just hit next. Next thing it will show is the summary page, which I have not shown here. Just hit finish there and your router will reboot. So once your router is rebooted, your Wi-Fi is connected to your router and you can use your LAN cable to connect it to internet to any existing devices which has your LAN port cable. However guys, if you want to reconfigure this router into any other mode, you will no longer be able to do it using the same process. As you can see, no longer the hotspot which was generated by the nano router is available. Next thing that you need to do is to connect the LAN cable to the computer in which you want to reconfigure this nano router. Once the LAN port is connected, you can again visit this tplinkwifi.net website and you can open and reconfigure into any other format that you want or any other mode that you want. One bonus thing I'm going to show you guys is to how to upgrade the firmware of this nano router. For this you have to go to TP-Link web page. I will put the link in the description below and download the firmware and extract it to a convenient place that you want. And this is the firmware file that you need. Go to the setup wizard, find the firmware upgrade section as shown in the video here. Browse the firmware file and upload it. Once you hit update, your firmware will be loaded onto your nano router with the latest version. It will be upgraded. Once your router is rebooted, you can again visit this TP-Link wifi.net page and go to this firmware section and you can see the latest version of the firmware will be visible on this page. So guys, this is how you upgrade your firmware, or this is how you configure your TP-Link Nano router. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or comment, please put them in the comment section below. I will try and answer as soon as possible. So guys, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon so that you get the notifications for all my new videos. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, and clear skies.